Hello, dear ones, enlightened ones, inspired ones, enchanted ones, my amazing brothers and sisters. Hello and welcome to Monday. I hope you had a great day. Some of you may be in Tuesday already, but I hope you enjoyed your weekend and ready to start a new week together, because we're together in this, and hopefully you're ready to start a new week. Those who don't know me, my name is Cindy St. Martine. I'm a certified angel therapist. I'm certified in mindfulness, certified in holistic health and healing. I'm also a Reiki master for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. So thank you all for popping in. Hi, beautiful Robin. Thank you for popping in and showing me some love. You too, Terry. Thank you for the love. Hello to you. Good evening. It's evening time where we are. Hello, Tamara. Thank you for the love. My beautiful friend. It's 7:10 p.m. here on August 6th, here on the eastern part of the United States. So I hope you enjoyed your weekend, because I certainly did. A little tired today, but it's okay. It's all good. So I thought I'd come together. This is a general reading, and this reading is going to cover everything. What's going on in your life, how to deal with things, romance, anything that you're going through. It's going to handle everything. It's a general reading. And so I had already called upon my angels, the archangels, ascended masters, God, the universe, all to be with me. So can't pick a wrong card because I got them. Hello, beautiful Sarah. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, beautiful Melissa. Thank you for the love and light. My beautiful friend, thank you so much. So you guys go ahead and send me your angels. Meet and greet with my angels. A little bit of an angel party going on. And they're going to help assist with the messages tonight, help pull the cards and guide you. If there's anything you're going through right now, try to put your focus on that. The energies, tell your angels to go ahead and get some clarifiers or some messages to you. We are through Mercury retrograde. Some people are having some mishaps. Some things are going on. And so I hope you're just staying calm and know that these are just little mishaps. Nothing big happens in the Mercury retrograde, just some things, and that you'll get through them okay. Hello, beautiful Suzanne. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the love. Hello, Denise, my beautiful friend. Thank you for saying hello and popping in. So I'm shuffling the Archangel Michael prayer cards. I like to start with the power of Archangel Michael and his message that he has for us. So let's go ahead and shuffle these cards up. Okay. So this card, I'm shuffling, it wouldn't leave my hand. So this is the card that I am going to use. Okay. So, and Archangel Michael tells us, have confidence. Confidence is a gift from God. It was given to us at the time of our conception. And we need to open this gift every day and use it on ourselves, and then others will benefit from our confidence, okay? And know that you are taken care of. God's got your back. Archangel Michael's got your back. The angels got your back. But the prayer reads, it says, Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. If you're looking to make changes, or if you're looking to enhance your life, have abundance in your life, you have to have confidence and courage to take the steps that are needed to take. But that it must come from a place of love. You can't do this from a place of wanting to get back at somebody or to be better than someone. It can't be that way. It has to be self-love, and no one else should be in the picture for this when it's time to make changes in your life. You may have to consider somebody, but it's not about them. If you are doing fine, if you are doing what's right for you, then the people who are supposed to be in your life are going to support you and they're going to benefit from it. This is a sure way. You know, when we move with confidence, when we take courage to do something, make the changes, this is a sure way of you finding out who's got your back, who loves you truly, who really cares about you, who supports you. This is when you find this out. You know, so having confidence to move forward, calling on Archangel Michael, calling on the angels, is going to weed out people or a situation. It's going to pull the weeds out. It's going to throw them away. You know, so go ahead and do this. Don't be afraid. You should not feel guilty for wanting to make your life better. And I'm sorry, everybody has to do that for themselves. So no one should expect you to make their life better. It's impossible, because if you're not doing well, then your life suffers and everybody else's life suffers. Go ahead and have confidence. Go ahead and move forward. There's a lot of energies in August. On Saturday, we're having a partial new moon eclipse. So last month we had a full new moon eclipse, and then we had a full moon eclipse, and now we're having a partial eclipse with the new moon again. So we got all these energies going. A lot of planets are going retrograde, especially Mercury. Okay, and so yes, a lot of the universe is telling us that they have our back, you know, to make the choices, to make the changes. Go ahead and get the confidence, the courage that you need to stand up for what you believe in from a place of love. It's got to be from self-love that you're doing this, and just. It's a gift from God. Don't be afraid to use it. Don't be afraid to open it up and use it. Courage is strength, wisdom, love, creativity, good health. These are all gifts from God. You have to tap into it, okay? Absolutely, Tamara. Just thanks, Spirit. Always say, Spirit knows and Spirit shows. Absolutely. But you got to be open to see it. You can't be so caught up with ego that you don't even see it or know it or think that it exists. But it does exist. Everything that's divine is already present. Dear angels and God, if you didn't send me your angels, please go ahead and send them to me. Dear God and angels, please come to me now. Come to us now. Select the cards that we need to hear from you. Messages. This card came out, the Five of Fire. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. I'm laughing because this is little BS nuisances that are going on. And people, this is pettiness that's going on. Pettiness. If this is you or somebody else, cut it out. Stop it. Stop it with the pettiness. Stop allowing somebody else's pettiness to bother you or find fault with you. Stop allowing that to rule what's really going on here. Stop it. Don't get caught up in it. And if you're the petty person, stop it. What are you doing that for? You're creating a law of attraction karma that you don't deserve by doing it. Stop doing it. Just stop it. And stop getting tangled up with somebody else's little drama or pettiness or complaining, or, you know, it's like an itch that you can't get rid of. You know, stop getting caught up with their karma, their law of attraction. By attaching yourself to that BS that's going on, you are part of their law of attraction and karma, and that's not where you're supposed to be. This is where you have to have confidence to end it, the courage to end this pettiness, this BS that you've had enough. The angels are telling me this is something that's been going on for a while. Something, it could be something childish. It could be something. Thank you, Jamie and Suzanne, thank you for your angels. It could be something, you know, something going on for a long time. It's time to end. It's time to end it. So either you have to go ahead and do this, end it yourself, have the confidence from Archangel Michael, or have the confidence just to walk away. And sometimes, you know, there's situations with people that there's nothing you're going to say or do is going to please them. So have the confidence and the courage to shut up. Have that confidence and courage to do that. The Hermit card is next. And so the Hermit card says, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual healing, teaching, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So yeah, so the Hermit is like time by yourself, you know, time to figure things out. Hello, Bella Anna, thank you for popping in. It's time to sit quietly. It's time to shut out the petty fights and the negative petty people are saying or doing. It's time to shut it out and connect to your source of power, which is love, loving yourself, not getting caught up in somebody else's negative energies, not being part of their law of attraction or their karma. The Hermit, time to reflect. What's really important? Is this competition or bothersome details that somebody's doing, this pettiness, conflict with others, you know? And this is, and you know, especially during the retrograde here, yeah, these things are going to come up, you know. It's not worth it. It's really, it does not benefit you at all. If you're looking to build a law of attraction, if you're looking to build a wonderful karma, stop getting caught up with this or stop creating it to somebody else. If you're the one who feel a sense of competition or a sense of putting your 2 cents into somebody else's business, take your 2 cents back, okay? They don't need it, they don't want it. And mind your own business. And if it's somebody else, don't take their 2 cents either. Let them have it. Don't allow them to interfere with what you're doing with what you're doing, what's going on with you. The best thing to do is say, oh, thank you for caring about me and showing me love. I really, really appreciate it. And that's it. So I'll take it, you know, into consideration, but I'm okay. You know, then go back into the heart and connect to your source of power. The third card is the Lover's card. It says intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Okay, so the Lover's card. Since it's a general reading, okay, this could actually pertain to an intimate relationship. Maybe there's some pettiness, maybe you're losing patience, and especially during this retrograde. You know, Archangel Michael's telling you have confidence and courage to speak your mind, you know, to make peace, make things better, or to end it. Okay. The Lover's cards can also mean, because it's a general reading, could also mean not loving yourself, you know, or actually loving. This could also pertain to work. It doesn't have to be people. This could be work situations, friend situations, things where you put your passion into. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you for the love and light. Hey, hello, beautiful Donna. Thank you for the love. Hello, Marlene. Yay, you're watching. Thank you for popping in. Thank you all for your love and light. Yeah, I mean, it's you know, and then we had this card. I thought I had the cards turned over, but when I looked down, this card was turned over. So angels want me to show this. This is the 5 of water. Okay. And it says Things not turning out the way you hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. In the tarot deck, 3 of the cups, these are be the 5 of cups. 3 of the cups were spilled over, but 2 still remain. Stop looking at the cups that turned over and start looking at the 2 that still remain. And if you look in the tarot deck for the 2 of cups, 2 of cups is magical. It's about relationships, positive things happening, love, creating something wonderful. Stop with the pettiness. Stop looking at the cups that are spilled over or the pettiness BS that you're doing with somebody else or somebody else is doing with you, because your abundance is there. Those 2 of cups is there. You know, it's being offered to you. Either someone's offering you these 2 of cups or the universe is offering to them. Time to separate, have the confidence, go into hermit mode, you know, connect to your source of power, disconnect from that, you know, get away from, we got the Lover's card here. If you're looking for a romantic reading, this is telling you stop with the BS with your significant other. Or maybe your significant others with the BS. You got to stop it there because there's power there, there's love there. Okay? It's powerful. Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be family members, it could be friends, it could be work related, whatever is there. Stop looking at the 3 of cups. Stop looking at the petty bullshit and start looking at the wonderful things that are going on. It's wonderful that that card happened to be turned up because it just confirmed the other 3 cards perfectly. Thank you, Bella Anna, for your angels. Thank you so much. So I'm shuffling the Archangel Power cards, and we'll see what messages from there. We get some confirmation. Archangels, what wonderful divine messages that you have for us, guidance that we need. Okay, this turned over. It's a star card. And see, Archangel Jophiel is in the picture. A dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. See? Your dreams are coming true. What you want to manifest, just let go of the BS, let go of the pettiness. Stop trying to compete, stop trying to be better, or connecting to somebody who is trying to be that way. Totally disconnect from them. Hello, Jit, thank you for popping in. Hello, beautiful Sophia, thank you for popping in. The star card, Archangel Jophiel. Oh, thank you, Sophia. I missed you too. In this, Archangel Jophiel is the Archangel of Beauty, and her color is like a deep pink. And so you would call on her to make things beautiful and wonderful. But you see, she's in abundance. She has those 2 pictures of water. Water is emotions and feelings. And she's pouring them out. She's pouring her heart out. And look at that bright star behind her, just illuminating. And then you have this waterfall here. See this? It's never ending. It's wonderful. Dreams coming true. Really, 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 really good. Okay. Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. The need for detoxification. Yeah, we're having the new moon, like I said, is coming on Saturday. It's the time to put your intentions out to the universe, what you want to manifest. But you have to make a decision. What do you want? Do you want, have confidence in making this decision? Go ahead and do this. You know what you want. You know what you want, where you want to go. Stop being a fraidy cat. Be fearless and go ahead and do this. Take a deep breath, connect hermits, connect to your source of power, and go ahead and do this. Now, you're going to know when to speak, when to act, when to do it, because all of a sudden, when you call on Archangel Michael for courage and confidence, when you call on God or Spirit or whoever you connect to, when you call on that, you might not have it. You could get it that instant that you need to act, but you're going to know exactly when to act. Okay, it might not happen right now at this this very moment as you're making this decision, but the first thing you have to make a decision. What do you want? Be clear about what you want. You have to be very, very, very clear, because you're putting these energies out to the universe, and the universe is going to respond. These are prayers or intentions are going to be answered. It's going to respond. You're going to take action. Things are happening. We have, like I said, new moon coming on Saturday, and it's time to put your intentions out there. What do you want to manifest? What do you want things to happen? Because, we have divine guidance. Search for the meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Yeah. Do something you don't normally do. It's time to stop being stuck in the same old thing, the same old situation, what's happening in your life. You got to go ahead and make the move. Divine guidance. You got it. You got backup. Have confidence. You got Archangel Michael. This is Archangel Sandalphon. The Hierophant. You have the power to go ahead and do that. Search, make that decision. Go into the hermit mode. Go into yourself so you can decide what decision, what you want to go. Go ahead. You're being divinely guided. People say, I don't know what to do. I go, but you do. Stop thinking that you don't know what you're doing, because that's ego. Stop connecting to that energy that you don't know what you're doing, don't know the answer, you don't know what to decide, because you do know what to decide. Stop thinking that, surrender that what you think you don't know, and connect to what you do know. And that's just letting go, surrendering, taking a deep breath, sitting quietly, and asking the angels in the universe to come to you. The other day, I asked for messages from the angels. And there's this one song that I always ask to hear, and they didn't play it. And usually I get it. I think this must have been like maybe on Friday. And so today, I get out of my car, and there's an angel feather right by the door. I say angel feather, but it's a bird feather. By my door, by the door of my car. And then when I walk to the front door, there's another feather right there. And then guess what? I go back into my car because I had to run to the grocery store. And the song that I requested came clear as day, on the channel, because I switched channels on my car. And on the channel that I had there, the song came on. And so, so I got validation from the angels of what I needed to hear, or what I'm wishing for, what's happening. They spoke loud and clear. So, you ask for validation for them to come to you. You ask if this is the right choice. They're going to send you messages, and the messages can come in coins, feathers, someone talking to you, a song on the radio, something that comes on the internet. I get all kinds of confirmation on divine things. And if you think you missed something, ask them to send it again. Okay? Because at the time you ask, the answer is no. You wait a couple of days and the answer is yes. Or maybe now the answer is, maybe you want the answer to be no. So as of right now, the answer may be yes, and then in a couple of days the answer is no. So depending what you want to manifest. Good morning to you, beautiful Joanna. Hello, beautiful soul sister Cassidy. Thank you for the love, my dear. Black raven feather, Suzanne, means beginnings. I like to say beginnings. So endings mean beginnings. So something's going to end in a new beginning. But I want you all to realize, and sometimes maybe this might baffle you, I don't know, but regardless whether it's a good ending, or maybe an ending that you didn't think you want. I'm not going to say bad ending, but a good ending or an ending that you don't think you want, you're going to have a sense of loss. You're going to feel this loss. So regardless what it is, so it's okay to feel it, but don't connect to it. Okay, don't stay stuck on it. Feel it and recognize it, and let it go. Because I don't. You know, if you think a loss, any type of loss, is a bad thing or something that you don't want, you totally don't get it. You totally don't get it. Loss or a change in your life means new beginnings. New beginnings are there to bless you. So why, as a new beginning is getting ready to happen, because you have the sense, this loss or this change that's going on in your life, if you connect to that loss that it's a bad thing, then you are not going to see the blessings in the new beginning. So you're getting off on a bad foot. You're getting off on a bad start. Stop doing that to yourself. Yeah, feel a sense of loss. Yeah, it changes in your life. Don't connect to it. You know, feel it, but don't connect to it. 4 does last night. Nice. You know, you can whenever you see a certain animal, and I didn't check last week. Oh my gosh. But you can go online and find out the animal totem, the meaning of an animal that really stands out to you. Gosh. What night was it? I think it must have been Thursday night last week. And I got up during the night, you know, to go to bed, and I happened to look out the window and I saw 4 skunks scurrying in the lawn. And as I got closer to me, 2 of them were baby skunks. I was like, oh no. Oh no. And I don't know if they got under the house but they sprayed, and I could smell it in my bedroom. They sprayed, or they were just hanging out under the house. No, because if a skunk hasn't sprayed, they stink. You can smell them when they come. Even they don't have to spray, because that spray builds up in them. But after they spray, then they don't stink so much until it builds up again. And so, but it was so cute, you know. And so I have to look up the meaning of skunks. I'm sure it's probably a good meaning. We think it might be something bad, but I would think a skunk would be, and the number 4 is angels, you know, and I would think it's like not, you know, taking anything from anybody. I don't know, I have to look it up. Like it says, endings are always a good thing, regardless, because something better is coming. You know, if you've been looking for something better, you put your intentions out there, this is it. So let it go. Let it go. Let God, Spirit, the universe, the angels handle it, okay? I'm shuffling the romance angel cards, and we'll see, you know, for people who are looking into a relationship, wanting something here about a relationship. This card got stuck in my hands, so I'm going to use this one. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, okay? Yes, Cassidy, yeah. So what you would do is just put in like skunk totem, the meaning of a skunk totem, or, you know, meaning of the skunks, anything like that, and Google it, and all this stuff's going to come out, and you're going to get the information, the meanings for it, okay? And of course, you see 444 all the time. 444 means angels all around you. They're sending you messages. Pay attention. The number for angels is the number 4. Okay, so Tamara saw 4 does, I saw 4 skunks, you know, and so the angels are really come around, like 2 feathers today, you know, and so yeah, there's a lot of and the number 2 represents of course there's 2, I guess 2 adults and 2 babies. The number 2 represents keeping your faith. Okay, keep faith that what's happening is going to be working out for you. But getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. We all know this. Okay, taking time, you know, if you're looking to, if you're beginning a relationship, if you're already in a relationship, if you're looking to start one, you know, it's very important. Communication, it's talking about communicating is very, very important. You know, have confidence to communicate, you know, to share the courage to go ahead and communicate with someone. Of course, if you just meet someone, you have to be very, 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 very careful about what you, I guess, what you communicate. Because you might scare them off. But you know, so you gradually get in. When I met Tilly, we were open and honest right from the get-go. But that's who we were. You know, we just talked about anything and everything. But you know, so but go ahead, and it's very important to have communications, conversation, to go ahead and talk. What happened. The next part is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so this could be, you know, this could be the other person, this could be you. Of course, addictions is anything that you feel you can't live without. That's an addiction. So it's not just, you know, drugs or alcohol, or it's anything you feel you can't live without. Anything you feel you can't go a day without it. Okay, it could be Facebook, it could be the internet, it could be TV, it could be food. You know, it could be fear of loneliness. You know, and what you do with that fear is an addiction that you're just, you know, it's constantly bothering you, at you, and you can't live with that. So we have to, you know, if you're looking to have a very important or very strong romantic life or relationship, you have to pay attention to what you're doing. And that there are no addictions, because they will, your partner or and remember the energies that you're putting out. Even if you haven't met your partner, the energies you're putting out, if this is what's more important to you than anybody else, and it's the same thing maybe with somebody else, this is more important to them or to you, there's no room in their life for you, or you're putting them last or whatever. Who wants to be in a relationship like that? Nobody wants that. You know, nobody wants that. So it's really important that you don't pay attention to either what you're doing. And I personally think each one of us has something that we feel we can't live without. You know, there's something that we need to do every day, and it's really, really, really important. And that you don't do that. When I'm with Tilly, I try to get all my work done ahead of time. So when it comes time to make my post and things like that, it's already prepared, and it just takes me a few minutes to go ahead and do what I have to do, in the morning. And so this way I'm spending time with him, that I make sure that I'm with him, and make the time that something else is not more important than who we are. And that's pretty much with everyone. But you have to really pay attention to that, because nobody wants to feel that they're second, or if they're on the bottom of your list of being important. Romantic feelings. Oh, they're asking me to show you this other card too, the angels. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, if you're feeling these romantic feelings towards someone, or maybe somebody's feeling that towards you, and you're wondering how they feel, maybe they're sending the sign again, have confidence. Getting to know each other, you have to talk about it, okay? It really amazes me how people are afraid to express how they feel, or afraid what the other person's going to think about it. You know, if the person's really digging you, if they're really digging you, they don't care what you tell them. They want to hear this stuff, you know? So if a person's not really digging you, they're going to be offended or think you're crazy or whatever. All right. So they're not feeling you in that way. That's the way I look at it. You know, when you make a connection with someone, a soulmate connection, and remember, soulmates don't all have to be intimate or romantic, but, you know, or a twin flame, you instantly are very comfortable that you can say anything that you want. You know, so, you know, it talks about getting to know each other. Yeah, talk about it. You know, go ahead and have the conversation, communicate. And again, these are the romance cards for the romance part of this general reading. But, you know, to tell me to show you this card too, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you're looking to, if you're in a relationship, if you're looking to have a higher commitment, you know, oh, thank you, Bella Anna, for the love and encouragement. If you're looking for a higher commitment, you know, wait, hang in there. You know, if you're feeling this, don't give up on the 11th hour. You know, some people, you know, everybody has their own speed. Now, you know, there was, you know, things people say, well, I'm not going to wait forever for it. Well, you can let them know how you feel, but don't force someone into doing something if they're not ready. They haven't built that confidence, connected to that confidence and that courage to go ahead and move forward. Because, you know, when you give someone an ultimatum, think about yourself. You know, would you like an ultimatum to something that you're not ready? And then there's that factor, you snooze, you lose, you know? So you just have to hang in there for the right moment. You know, if you're feeling something a certain way about someone that's going to happen, you know, just hang in there. You know, you also know when you're getting red flags about something and something bothers you. You also know that. Okay. So Lord Ganeshka time. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, this one flipped over. That was quick. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. Because like the new moon's coming Saturday, start thinking about it, having confidence, speaking out what you're doing, this whole thing. Personal transformation. Number 35 on here, angel numbers, mean the ascendant masters are helping you with changes. Changes are happening. And this is personal transformation. So I'm guessing this is about changes as well. So we'll see what it says real quick. Oh, yeah. I love this. So personal transformation. Look at Ganeshka. I mean, like, he's pointing up to planets or the universe. And look, he's holding spheres in his hands. He's like magical. He can transform into anything he wants. Yeah, there's the planets behind him. This, you know, I don't know what planet that is. But yeah, he's got the universe in his hands that he can create wonderful things. So the card says your soul's assisting you with creating changes to align you with your life's purpose. Ganeshka is pointing to the heavens, yes, pointing to the heavens, and encouraging you to be open to new ideas and the growth of your spirit. Listen to the still small voice within. You may have been feeling a strong desire to obtain or experience again a sense of meaning, inspiration, or purpose in your life. This is likely a time in which you are making some significant adjustments in your life. These adjustments are helping you in the process of changing yourself from the old you to the new you, and you will soon benefit from a fresh perspective on life. You are in a great place now for honoring the person who you truly are and want to be, rather than simply following a routine that has little meaning to you. This is a profound spiritual journey that you are experiencing, which brings you greater meaning and purpose into your life. This will renew your inner energy. Eliminate everything in your life that is not essential to your transformation. Realize that some of your activities may be in place simply to act as buffers or distractions from what is truly important. Allow the changes now that are taking place and trust that a period of greater calm and stability will follow. Ganeshka is calling you to your destiny. Your calls for guidance have not yet gone unnoticed, and you will ultimately find what you are yearning for. This sums up the whole reading. If you came in late and caught this card, this summed up the whole reading. So we got confirmation from Ganeshka about, this, about going into yourself, the Hermit card, going into yourself. There are blessings, the stars, things are happening, having confidence, time to make a decision. It's all about you. Now, I know you might think that's selfish, but it's actually selfless because people benefit. When God gave you this body, this is your baby to take care of. And if you're in a place where you are not happy or things aren't going the way you want, then that's red flags that you are not following your purpose and who you are, what you want, where you're going. Okay. So these are the magical fairy cards. We'll see what message they have for us, and then we'll do the you can ask a question. Okay. For the law of attraction cards. So I like that, magical. Yes, Suzanne, I agree. Okay, something here, and just put message you have for us here. This is my message you have for us today. All right. This card wouldn't leave my hand. Okay. They told me to pull the top 3 cards here. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Thumbs up. I love that. And then the second card is healing, healed, and healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation that you're going through. Yeah, it's already healed. You can ask for healing, but the healing is already there. Everything wonderful that you want is already present. You just have to connect to it, okay? Never put yourself in a place of without. You're never without love. You're never without healing. You're never without. You just have to connect to it, And yet, asking for something means but you got to have faith with it. You can't ask for it and then hope that it happens. Yeah, you ask for something or pray for something and know that's going to happen. You have the faith and be excited that it's going to happen. You know why? Because your wish is granted. What you ask for is coming true. Okay. Can't get any better than that. Go ahead and ask your question that you have for God or the universe, and we'll see what the answer is through the law of attraction cards. I love those cards. I will come. Wait, something. Oh, I don't know if I'll try. early, probably on Wednesday, because it's 8/8/18, the number, the date. So go ahead. Are you asking your questions? Okay, so we have two cards that bent sideways here, and we'll go with them. They always give us two cards here, at least two cards. In my appreciation, I offer no resistance. Appreciation and self-love are the most important aspects you could ever nurture. Appreciation of others and the appreciation of yourself are the closest vibrational matches to source energy of anything we have ever witnessed anywhere in this universe. So your answer is you have to appreciate who you really are and appreciate the other person who they really are. You know, they're not here, no one's here to please you or to be what you want them to be. You have to appreciate their gifts and who they are. You don't have to connect to it. You know, you don't have to connect to someone who doesn't think like you or act like you, but you have to show appreciation. When you show appreciation to yourself and who you are, this wonderful person. And again, so if you're a wonderful person, God made them a wonderful person too. You know, you don't see it, it's okay, but you have to appreciate. So the answer to your question is showing appreciation, because you're creating something wonderful when you do that. You know, someone, even though someone may not behave the way you want to, but they probably made some form of effort towards you. They made the effort to aggravate you. I don't know. But why are you getting aggravated over somebody who's being who they are? You know, so don't go there. Just don't go there. And then the other card is my emotional set points can be changed. And it says, your set points are achieved by attention to the subject. We want you to understand that extreme value in deliberatingly achieving your own set points, because once you expect something, it will come. The details of it may play out differently, but the vibrational essence will always be an exact match. So oh, I love and appreciate you too, Cassie. So you know, so it says that once you expect something, it will come. What you expect from somebody else is going to come to you. That person isn't going to change. Okay? So if you expect someone to be kind or understanding or loving, that's where you need to be. Okay? That's the place that's going to come to you. Don't expect something to change. You only have yourself, power of yourself, not over somebody else. You know, if you want peace within a situation with someone, you have to, it's going to come to you, then the wisdom to have peace. If you want to stay angry with someone, you're going to stay there. So whatever you wish, if you're wishing something terrible to somebody else because they did something to you, you're going to get it. Your wish is granted. It's coming to you. That's why you need to appreciate them. It's coming to you because you only have power over yourself. So whatever you think somebody else is happening to somebody else, it's coming to you. So whatever the situation, wish them love, wish them well. Don't connect to their negative energies. Celebrate who they are. Celebrate. I don't know if I should say this. And I don't know if I should say this, but I know I won't. I'm going to try rephrase this a little bit. Because I might ruffle somebody's feathers, and I really don't care if I ruffle your feathers or not. I really don't care. That's your problem, not mine. And I'm not saying it out, I'm not saying it out of ego. I'm saying it out of truth, a divine truth. But the thing is, I love people to be who they are. I don't want them to change. So, you know, if they're mean and nasty, I'm going to celebrate them being mean and nasty because they're creating their choice and what they want to be. If they're being what we think is stupid, I celebrate them being stupid because it's going to come back to them. And hopefully they'll wake up. Hopefully they'll get it. You know, so it's the same thing with you. Watch what you're saying, what you're doing. You carry this great wisdom inside of you. It's a gift. You know, don't go ahead and celebrate people for who they are. Don't find fault with them. Don't find fault with yourself either. You know, if you are complaining about someone or finding fault with someone, don't turn around and say, oops, I made a mistake. No, you didn't make a mistake. You got enlightened. You didn't make a mistake because you were conditioned from the time you were little to think this way. You were trained to think this way. You were believed to do this way. You didn't make a mistake. You now got enlightened. Okay? And this is what we want other people to be enlightened. So yeah, celebrate who they are. Celebrate if they're mean and nasty. Put love to that energy. Don't find fault. They don't need any more fault. They don't need any more ego. They need love. Then love is going to come. You know what I'm saying? Love's going to come to you. Yeah, it takes a while. You got to think about these things ahead of time and train yourself for what you're creating. So I celebrate people doing dumb stuff. And I disconnect from it. So it has no connection to me. You know, yeah, you show compassion for them, you know, but you don't connect to it. That's the thing. Don't connect to ego, somebody else's ego or your self ego or any of those energies. And you're going to be just fine. You're going to be great. Okay. Well, thanks y'all for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful evening or a wonderful Tuesday. We start off the week together. And I think this was a great, wonderful message from our angels to all of us, especially as we're heading to a new moon, the end of the week. That's time. Changes are happening. Whether you want to or not, they're going to happen. And you're given the opportunity to show courage and show confidence in getting through it. And you got it. You know, you have it. It's there to bless you. Anything that happens in your life is there to bless you. It's there to guide you, direct you to where you need to be. Don't look at it as anything other than a blessing. And celebrate people for who they are. Now, don't attach to it. That pettiness, you know, we had a couple cards there. The Five of Fire. Petty fights, arguments, disagreements, let it go. Just go ahead and let it go. Thank you, beautiful Sarah. Thank you. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you for the love. You all for the love. Thanks for the thumbs up. Nichols. I like that name. But okay, so have a great night. Know you're powerful when you're the knowing. When you've God, the ascendant masters, the angels, and the archangels behind you, you're powerful. There's no stopping you. Your love and peace fall down upon the earth. It is so much needed. You have to already be there, okay, to give it. You can't give something you don't have. Thanks for the big hug and kisses, Suzanne. You are dynamite. And know that God blesses and loves you, so do I. Absolutely. I'm sending you love wherever you're going through. You got it from me. And lots of kisses, loves, hugs from me to you. And of course, I wish all of you namaste. Enjoy your evening or your day. Know that you're blessed. I love you too, Cassidy. Thank you so much. And stay wise and powerful. Okay. Start thinking about the new moon intentions coming on Saturday. Of course, I'll have reminders on my page. Okay, I'll talk to you all later. I gotta come over here and close this out. Okay. See you all later. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Thanks for the love. Thanks for everything. Bye-bye.